So, good afternoon everybody, good afternoon students, I hope you are doing great. I'm a teacher of English, Mr. اطويف المحجوب at المغرب العربي middle school. Okay, our lesson today is for 9th grade. So, as you know, we have already talked about Unit 7 and we start the unit as usual with vocabulary items. So today our lesson will be about grammar and it will be focused on adverb of frequency. Okay? So yes, someone to read the sentence. I read a book every day. I read a book every day. So what do you see here? Yes, it means that every day you read or I read a book. It means 100% I read a book. So this we want to change every day by adverb of frequency, and in this case we can say I always read a book. I always read a book. So what does mean always? It means all the time. All the time I read a book. So it means 100%. 100% I read a book. Now let's move to another example. Okay, and we will see another adverb of frequency. So I play the saxophone 5 times a week. I play the saxophone 5 times a week. So during a week I play 5 times. So in this case we can say I usually play the saxophone, and usually it means most of the time. Okay, it means of course 80%. Okay, yes. Now let's move to another sentence. I ride my bike. I ride my bike twice a week. It means 2 times during a week I ride my bike. So in this case I can say I often ride my bike. Often means a lot of the time. It can be just 60%. Okay. Now I play basketball once a week. It means 1 time during a week I play basketball. So it means I sometimes play basketball, and sometimes means some of the time. Okay, I go to the cinema once a month, and a month it is like January, February. So 1 time a month I go to the cinema. So in this sentence we say I rarely or I seldom go to the cinema. It's not much of the time. It can be just 10%. Now the last sentence, I don't drink alcohol. So I can say I never drink alcohol. This never, it means 0%. It's the opposite of always. Okay, so now let's move to practice. So or just before we go to practice, or before we doing some exercises, so remember this please. So always it means 100%, and it means all the time you do something. So how frequent you do something, it means always 100%. Usually it means most of the time. It can be 80%. Okay, often means a lot of the time, and sometimes it means some of the time. And then we have rarely, not much of the time, and never, it means no time. Okay, please remember this also. Once it means 1 time, twice it means 2 times, and 3 it means 3 times, and so on and so forth. Okay, now let's move to an exercise. Okay, as you know here the question is complete the sentences. Okay, I ride my bike twice a week, and we say twice, it means 2 times you do something during a week. So which adverb of frequency that we can use here? Okay? Yeah, so we can use I often ride my bike. Okay? I walk my dog every day. I walk my dog every day. So which adverb of frequency? So we use always. I always walk my dog because it's something that we do every day. Okay? Yes, I play the saxophone 5 times a week. So in this sentence we can say I usually play the saxophone. Or I usually play it. Okay? I go to the cinema once a month. So it means during a month I go to the cinema one time. Okay? So in this case we can say rarely go to the cinema. I rarely drink alcohol. So yes. So thank you so much for your attention and goodbye. See you soon inshallah.